We're here and it's more Dune time. It's more Dune time. It's more Dune time. It's time for more Dune is what I'm trying to say. Player 4. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling a little Tessia-ish here as player 4. Tessia-ish or Leto-ish, both could be good. I'm going to go Tessia here. The reason I'm going with Tessia is because of this duplicity, the signet ring. It lets me manipulate my faction influence so that I can get to 2 influence with the guild, even if I never visit Fold Space. If I can't actually get there, I can still get that influence. So that's the reason I'm doing this. Chrono Falcon, do I like dreadnoughts? And not really, honestly. The dreadnoughts are kind of whatever to me. I don't feel like they add a lot to the game. And I rarely feel like it's worth getting them. It can be an interesting route, you know what I mean? And that's okay, but I think I preferred rally troops. Okay, this is a bit of a weird hand. I do have 2 swords. Okay, Paul goes straight into Hardy Warriors. Okay. Okay, just wants this victory point real bad. That's interesting. Gives up the chance for the fold space. Miso, some things in the expansions add to the game and others just complicate it. I agree. Jasper is online. Jasper, I haven't seen you in a good while. Good to see you. You know what, Jasper? I actually saw you playing a game with Diz last week, I think. I was watching Diz's stream and I saw you in his game. And I thought, Jasper? I haven't seen Jasper in a while. I'm pretty sure that happened. Okay, well... I'm going to go still suits here, and I'm going to put in 1 for now. We'll see if I do more. I'm not too sure. Paul is really, really going for this. You've been here under a different name? Okay. Fair enough. Freeman, what is Paul doing? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Interesting that Leto uses the ring on Freeman here rather than Guild. Very interesting. Staged incident? I mean, maybe, but he did this before he had any intrigue cards. Maybe I get 3 spice here. Or wait. Maybe get 4 spice and a conspire next turn, or even... because I'm the only one with 2 water. So I think maybe I wait on that. Just get 1 spice here for now. I'll put in one more, I think, because 2 swords should be good enough to beat Leto. Although, do I honestly care? Maybe just tying Leto is good enough. Whatever. Evadeus, good day to you. All right, so we're going to beat Leto here. Deny him a water. 2 troops for water seems expensive. It is expensive. It is. It's not a great use of troops, honestly. Considering, you know, next round, I could have maybe put them to better use, but oh god. Oh god, I wish I could pick that up. 1 persuasion. Well, maybe it's a good game for a Sardaukar infantry. I think I'll take it. Every once in a while, those infantry guys can help me out. And I'm going to give them a chance this game to do that. Like, the way that I think about it sometimes is Sardaukar infantry is essentially triple the value of most of the cards in my deck right now. Okay. Jasper, it doesn't give access to anything. That is true. But sometimes a couple of swords can make a really big difference. Doesn't always work out, but sometimes it really does. Okay. Do I want to do a conspire here? I think I do. I'm going to lose this. I'm going to gain this. I'm going to throw this in, see if I can steal 2 Solari out of this. If I can, it would be phenomenal. Misa, what other games do I like? I used to play a lot of Magic many, many years ago. Every once in a while, I'll join like a league, a local, like, you know, sealed deck league or something. Maybe like once a year. I've never played Flesh and Blood. I've seen it played, but I've never played it. Used to really enjoy Netrunner. As for other board games, love Clank Catacombs. Also love simple stuff like Cockroach Poker is a really fun game to play with people. Battlestar Galactica is one of the all-time great board games. Michael, you played Clank? What version did you play? All right, there's Beast with a Swordmaster. All right, we're going to hit up Conspire. Base game? Okay. The original Clank. There's an ambush. Ooh. Interesting. I might end up using this just to make sure I get Solari. We'll see. All right. What is Beast going to do? In the Shadows goes over to Leto. Okay, so Leto's got the inside track on the Bene Gesserit track. Yeah, I love Clank Catacombs, Pocho. Okay, Beast goes to Hardy Warriors, so I'm probably not going to be ambushing this. I'll probably just be happy with first place. I mean, with third place or tying for second or whatever ends up happening here. All right, 5 persuasion. Let's see what we got. I'm going to take the Bene Gesserit's sister for 3. And then it's between Spice Hunter and Guild Administrator, I think. Spice Hunter could be good. Guild Administrator also could be clutch. I'm going to take the Administrator. The Spice Hunter does give me extra swords, and I've got a couple of swords already. But I'm going to go Guild Administrator. Ooh, Treachery pops up. Okay. All right, so I've got an interesting decision to make with this ambush. I could just sit on it, use it for later, which I probably will do. But the argument for using it is it basically just denies Paul an intrigue card. Right? If I don't use it, Paul gets an intrigue card and 2 Solari. I get 2 Solari. If I do use it, I replace it with a different intrigue card. So in a way, I'm even. But Paul doesn't get one. Ambush is a really nice intrigue card, though. I'm going to decide to hang on to it, but sometimes I do make that move. Just for that reason. Alright, so I've got Swordmaster money now, which is really good. Siege of Carthage. Maybe I can use it this time. I have the Sardaukar infantry as well. Now, I've got a bit of a rough hand otherwise. It is a yikes draw for sure. It's very yikes. I think it's Haga Basin first action, and then Swordmaster after that, and then probably it's just going to end up being a reveal, unfortunately. There's also a smuggling, but this gets me into the conflict. Infantry griefing, well, wait on Swordmaster to do it next turn. It's an interesting option. I guess it kind of makes sense since I'm not even going to use it. All right, I'm going to do this first. I'm going to put those in. I've got a lot of swords potentially here if I want to use them that way. All right, Paul goes to Hardy Warriors. The Sister for Treachery? Yeah, it's a possibility. I could early reveal for it. That's what I would have to do if I wanted the treachery. It unfortunately shows my hand with the infantry. It's a really good card. Hollow projectors picked up by Leto. Chalmurky goes up in its place. Who goes first next round? I do. Swordmaster next round is an option. Picking up the artillery Jasper is another interesting idea. That would leave me at 4 persuasion. I don't think I really want the artillery that bad. Yeah, I'm thinking about the early reveal for treachery. I'm thinking about it. I'm also still thinking about just grabbing the Swordmaster so I don't have to waste an action on it next round. All right. We'll do it this way. I'm going to pass on Dr. Yue. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. It's a bit weird, right? Wasting an agent. In a way, I'm wasting 2 agents on this. So we'll have to hope that treachery really pays off. What did Paul do? Research station. Interesting. So I could potentially win this conflict with the ambush. But Beast still has 2 agents left. So I don't know. No cards to discard? What do you mean? Oh, was there a test of humanity? There was, yeah. That was it. I was preparing for the test of humanity. That's why I did that. Okay, so the good news is I think next round I can open, hopefully with fold space. And then get Swordmaster later. We'll see. One sword on Paul. Oh. Oh. Right, the test of humanity ate one of my troops because I couldn't discard anything. Oh god. Okay, well, I can still ambush, but Paul does have 2 intrigue cards, so we'll see. We'll see how that works out. I'm gonna try though. That hurt. Paul got it in the shadows and a Sayadina and Dr. Yeah, interesting. Don't trust that Dr. Yeah, Paul. Do not trust him. He has all these papers. Oh, I'm from the Souk school. You can trust me. Don't trust him. Beast grabs the artillery. Okay. Training drones comes up. It's a nice one to get. Whoa, private army. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind the ambush. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. All right, well, that's how it goes. Once again, I have the option of play this to deny Paul another intrigue card. Paul's collecting intrigue cards here. I don't love it. We'll see if this ambush ends up doing anything this game. That's the other reason sometimes I do play them in situations like this or in the previous round. There's a staged incident. Okay. He did have it. All right. Never mind. He doesn't get the intrigue card. But he is at 4 victory points along with Leto here. All right, so that's a pass. Collect an intrigue card and a spice. There's War Chest again. Hello. Hello. Trade Monopoly. Okay. Now, it's possible Leto has some like free Solari in the intrigue card there. What's his tech? Hollow projectors. But I think I'm going to wait on Swordmaster. I'm going to make sure to grab this right now. We'll get a fold space. We'll trash a card. Where's my other dagger? Oh, it's in my deck. All right, well, I'm going to trash this out of my hand, I guess. Nah, we'll lose this. Ah, I meant to use that. Ah, crap. I knew there was something I wanted to do with that dagger. I wanted to discard it for a spice, but all right, I didn't do it. And so that's how it is. That's how it is. I was like, why do I not want to trash this dagger from my hand? I knew there was some reason for it. And then I thought, oh, maybe it's because I might just do something with it, and maybe I will. Yeah, I can use the dagger for the Swordmaster. Which I will. I will do that now. But I think I could just as easily use the signet ring for it. And, you know, then look to send the diplomacy somewhere. Anyway, 1 spice is not that big of a deal right now. So we'll do this, and then we have flexibility as to whether we use the signet ring or the diplomacy or reconnaissance. I don't imagine that interstellar shipping gets left. I imagine Leto takes it here. Thinking about it. So if I do use the signet ring, what was that, a holo projectors? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Leto is out. Beast hits up Hardy Warriors. Boy, oh boy, the fighting is intense. I could conspire, so I'm ready for a High Council seat next round. I could do that. I wonder a little bit if a Chalmurky could be a good thing for me to get. Carthag, probably not good enough to win this. But I'm going to see. Let's see what we get. Poison Snoopers. Okay. One is going in. And I'm going to lose Emperor to get Freeman. And I might poison Snooper to get rid of a card here. Okay, what's Beast going to do? Hey, Dylan, you just got back. Am I winning? Well, you can see what's going on here. I'm not winning at the moment. It's early in the game, but I am currently in last. If Beast, for some reason, cashes in here for Solari, I'll have enough to play War Chest as well. I doubt that'll happen. Dylan, do I think I can win it? It's too early to say. It's not feeling great, but it's, you know, it's early. I kind of want to trash that. However, I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of good access if I get rid of it. You know what? I'm getting rid of it. I'm going to pick up this freighter fleet so that I can potentially substitute for it if need be. Jessica, oh boy. Don't think I'll be getting Jessica this game. Okay, that's 2 for Paul. I'm definitely going to try to ambush this. If things remain the way they are at the moment, we'll see what Beast has to reveal. Opulence. Oh boy. What? Why did Paul just reveal 2 swords or something? Yeah, he did. Okay, well, once again, this ambush does nothing. I'm getting sick of this ambush, man. Chronofalconite, you would ambush just to block Paul? It gets water, I guess. It's kind of a weird play. Yeah. All right, do I take a 3rd intrigue or do I just take water here? So the issue I've had this game is I haven't been able to get to interstellar shipping. I have the influence for it, but it hasn't been something I've really been able to do. I'm going to take an intrigue card. We'll see what we get. Corner the market. Okay. All right, so I've got to get myself some spice must flow. Freeman and ambush plus treachery. That could be cool. That could be cool. That could be cool. I can't get to High Council here, unfortunately. I might go smuggling if I can. This is feeling rough, I gotta say. This game is feeling pretty rough here. I feel like I'm nowhere. Nowhere. Okay, memo quarters is a pretty good tech for me. I'm not there yet, but that's not a difficult thing for Tessia to accomplish typically. So I think I've got to get that. I would like this smuggling, you know, getting a Solari there, setting myself up for the freighter fleet as well. It's pretty good, but I think I've got to get that memo quarters while the getting's good. So we're going to do that. I think I'll take it. This is my second one of these. Well, that would get me a water, I think, if I take it with Freeman. Let me do that. Okay, it opens up some possibilities for me. Opens up Siege Tabor. Man, I wish I could get Jessica. I suppose if I got really lucky with an Arakeen draw, I'd have to get really lucky though. Only Bene Gesserit's sister would do it, so that's not something I'm really going to try here. I could Mentat, I suppose, but no, I don't want to play the fleet, that's for sure. Yeah. Let's see what we get. I don't think I'm going to be using the Signet Ring here. What do we get? Bene Gesserit's sister. Okay, not bad. Do I deploy a unit once again in the hopes of taking this? Could end up with nothing. Could end up with something. We'll throw one in again. We'll just keep limping in a troop. And this, I think not. I think not right now. Somebody's going to get that Chom directorship by the sounds of things. I mean, I have enough for Jessica if I early reveal. If nobody else takes it, I could early reveal and just get Jessica. It's pretty tempting, gotta say. I don't really have much else that's worth doing. Both of these intrigue cards would get me to 10, which might be good enough there, but I don't know about that. It would be a pretty heavy investment for a pretty big risk. I mean, I can wait to see what Leto reveals. Both of these guys. Okay, somebody has a combat intrigue there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so what could I do with this Bene Gesserit sister? I mean, I could go to secrets, but that's kind of a rough play right now. I could go to selective breeding. Not the best. I could go to Mentat or something crazy. Honestly, I think I'm just going to reveal for Jessica. And maybe Emperor. It's going to be very hard for me to actually get this. With Leto has that in the shadows. I'm going to do it this way. Monkey unit, the bump from Jessica seems better than A action. Yeah. Yep. Better to get Jessica there for sure. Double cross. Okay, so this is not happening. Once again, I'm in a position where I can't really use the ambush. Now, I can blame that on the ambush. I can also blame it on the fact that I keep just throwing in one troop at a time rather than saving them up. So that's definitely an issue. But I might end up using it here, honestly. I might. We'll see what Beast does. Four swords on Beast. Oh dear. There's the directorship. Luke, you believe? I appreciate that belief. I appreciate it. We'll see. We'll see if it's justified. At the moment, I'm not feeling great about not coming last. That's how I feel right now. I'm not doing that. God damn. Okay. This corner of the market is not exactly getting powered up here. I really need to get a high council seat in order to have a chance at that. Here's a cloak and dagger. Okay, here's treachery, Sardaukar infantry. So this is one I can potentially win. Now the issue there is, look, 2 intrigue cards. That's a problem. That is potentially a problem. Treachery gets me the alliance here immediately. See you later, Jasper. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, maybe I can go secrets next round before the beast, but it's a pretty big risk. Honestly, what I'm thinking about is treachery to fold space. Get the 3 Solari that way. Pick up the High Council seat. I need to get that done. There's also this. This whole shipping thing also kind of needs to happen. Let me do that. Advance, recall. I'll take this with the Emperor. That's going to get me an extra influence with the Emperor right now. I guess I do need a lot of Solari. Let me do that. Trash. I can trash this freighter fleet to go up again right now. Yeah, let me just do it. I could have gotten Spice for Hayliner, but honestly, I don't really want to. Well, I was kind of counting on nobody going to fold space, I guess. I don't really... Oh, never mind. I don't even care about this anymore. I could Hayliner. I don't really necessarily want to go and win this because I'll be overloaded on intrigue cards, which is kind of an issue. So what I can do is I can get the High Council seat and I could treachery just to Emperor and just kind of lock that up. Oh, Hayliner next turn? Yeah. That's true. That's true. It might have been a really good idea, Dylan. It might have been a really good idea. I could do Conspire. It gets me more Solari. It gets me more troops. It gets me another intrigue card though, and Secrets is still here. These intrigue cards being clogged up is bad. It's been bad for me. It's also kind of like this Chalmurky could be important for me not coming fourth this game, but I cannot get it right now. Can't afford to get it. Monkey unit. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish I'd used the ambush a long time ago. But we'll see if we can find a good time for it. Maybe just water right now. I mean, it has a good reveal ability. You can surprise put troops in. I'm going to do this first, and then we'll just see what things look like. I want to get that High Council. So if I want to get this Memo Quarters victory point, I still am kind of far off. So in a way, if I sent it to secrets, I would get I would get 2 intrigue cards out of it, which would be insane. I took the High Council first because I wanted to kind of just wait to see what I wanted to do with these things. And I didn't know what Paul was going to do. You don't know what this guy. Secrets and then just blow the combat intrigues. Yeah. Honestly, I think I will. Because I do need to get that. Sugar, you'd save it for reveal. Dylan, you'd like to get the water. I mean, the water is good. Look at this spice here. Also opens up research station potentially. But the issue with this, I get 2, then I can blow 2, but I'll still have 3. If I win, I'll be at 5. It's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem, potentially. Guaranteed Hayliner turn 8 if I get water. Do it for the content. All right, this is what we did. This is what we did. Hey, Monkey Unit, thanks for the follow. Ooh. Another treachery. Hello. Beast now goes to secrets. Okay. I mean, the game is tight. It's tight. Whew. What's going to happen? Luke, these tough decisions are what make the game awesome. That's exactly right. All right, well, check out these swords. Surprise attack here. Do I want a desert ambush? No. I think I do want an Arrakis liaison, though. I need to get some persuasion in the deck to try to get some spice must flow. 4 swords on beast. Okay. Picks up a spice must flow. Okay, now oh boy, the intrigue cards must flow. I mean, I can just burn them just to burn them. It kind of... Okay, I've got a reason to use one now. Do I think Beast has a way to get to secrets? I don't know. Having this corner of the market stolen would be pretty painful. But I think I'm going to gamble it. I'm going to gamble it. Oh boy. We're going to gamble it. Okay, let's see what we get for intrigues. Cull and charisma. All right. Now, where do I want to take this? I can get the Emperor Alliance right now. I think I will. Gets me some troops. That might come in handy. Potentially, I can do some weird tricks with the Signet Ring as well. It would have been great to get like a To the Victor intrigue card there, you know? All right, Battle for Imperial Basin. Does he have access to secrets? Does he have it? Unfortunately, I don't have a great target for Cull right now. But I can just burn the charisma. I can just use it. Still quite a ways off of being able to actually get the point out of the memo quarters. It's interesting that the guild influence is so low on everybody. This is probably a Hayliner from Leto here. Now, he might not have access to it. All right, Beast goes Carthag. So my first play is I'm going to get this fat stack of spice here, I think. 2 spice must flow this round potential? Do you think? I don't know about that. How tricky do I want to get? I kind of want to get tricky. I could lose my Emperor Alliance right now. Hope to get it back. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put in 2 here because honestly, depending on how this goes, maybe I can win the conflict. If not, I don't mind getting spice if that's how it works. Oh, did Beast have 4 intrigues? I didn't notice. Okay. That would have been funny to get even more of those. He got the 4th from Carthag? Right. So I could have stolen from him myself. Bypass protocol. Okay. Thiago, Jessica, the selective breeding. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Lito goes shipping. So he didn't have Hayliner. Okay, well, I'm going to Hayliner then. That's what I'm doing. That's what I was kind of waiting to see. Does he have the Hayliner? I guess not. So I'm going for this conflict. I may end up regretting this. I might end up regretting that play. But, you know. Part of me wants... No, never mind. All right, this has to be the play. Guild Administrator, not the best card I could have gotten there. I'm just throwing it all in, honestly. People have artilleries. I don't know what people have for intrigue cards. It's just all going in. Holy spice, indeed. Yeah, I had a lot. I think I got 7 spice off of this thing this time. Okay, let's say I throw Jessica over to selective breeding. I lose 3 persuasion, go down to 6, and I draw 4 cards. I could easily miss the Spice Must Flow if I do that. Yeah, I mean, I can get the Guild Alliance, I can get the Emperor Alliance. I don't get it anyway. Oh, diplomacy. Yeah, I can go to... Nah. Oh, yeah, diplomacy. I could have done that rather than Jessica for sure. But it gets taken from me, unfortunately. I can send Jessica to research station. But what does that really accomplish? Burns water for no real benefit. Tech negotiation. I could go Chawmurky here, which would be kind of insane. Hayliner access next round is kind of precarious. It's only the treachery left in the deck. I really want to get a Spice Must Flow here. But, I mean, these alliances are also just sitting there. They're just sitting there. Mm. All right, I'm doing this. Tech negotiation, yeah. Can I get the 10 Solari for this endgame point? Not too sure. I could have gone Conspire there instead of Wealth. That would have gotten me 4 more. I'd be closer. But I don't necessarily want to burn that spice just yet. Lots of Jessica today, yeah. Ugh. Very difficult decisions this round. You know, I need Spice Must Flow to activate the corner of the market, but okay. I think I'll discard a dagger here. But, like, I don't want someone else to get one of these alliances, you know? Ooh. Losing the selective breeding was a big pain because that also was important to me in order to try to activate the memo quarters. Like, I'm really far off of that. I mean, I'm 1 here and 1 here, basically. Shipping next round can help, potentially. That is true, Thiago. Secret of the Sisterhood. Okay, Leto locks that alliance up. I don't need to use the cull right now. I think I take this other treachery just in case it comes to it. The Guild Accord is tempting. The Opulence is kind of tempting, but that sort of conflicts with this. It's probably not going to matter. I'm going to go with the Guild Accord and a liaison. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out here. Big reveal from Paul. 0 persuasion and 1 sword. Dark Chalaras, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, Leto picks up the treachery. All right. Well, it's looking good for the conflict right now. We'll see if anybody has any crazy intrigue cards. What are all these texts, by the way? Okay, Leto has the Chomurky, so unfortunately that is no longer an option. There is a flagship there. That could be interesting, just for a victory point. But we don't automatically win tiebreakers anymore. In fact, we lose tiebreakers to Leto. Jump up to 7 points. That's good. Take control of Imperial Basin. That's all right. It's now a battle for Carthag, which Beast controls. There's the treachery. So this could be a Hayliner if I get Spice, but I can't get Spice. Can't get it. Can't get it. Can't ship. Can't go to desert. I mean, I did trash some dunes, right? So I'm paying for that now. All right. So I think maybe it's secrets. Or maybe it's selective breeding. So that I can try to get a Spice Must Flow here. Forget about the Hayliner play. Problem is, Leto wins this. It's kind of game over. Mentat is a potential option. All right, I'm doing this. God damn it. I'm going to run out of time. Okay, please trash something good for me. What did it trash on me? A reconnaissance? I guess that's all right. I guess that's okay. Infiltrate, interesting. Monkey unit. Was recon in my hand? Please tell me it didn't trash it from my hand. Did it? This feels a little weird. Why do I only have 5 cards? Did I trash a dagger from my hand, potentially? It was in my hand. Oh, boy. I mean, you know, sometimes the timer burns. Sometimes it burns. All right. Can I win with a Hardy Warriors? Hardy Warriors would at least get me a point there. This also gets me a point, though. Can't do it all. Hardy Warriors gets Memo Quarters online, yes, so that's a point. Guild Alliance also is worth a point. Maybe I can win this. I don't know. Leto doesn't have Hayliner, right? So looks like he's going to get that alliance, though. Hardy Warriors puts in a lot of troops. Tech row is this. So the point of Hardy Warriors would be get the Memo Quarters point there. It would throw in 8 troops. Mentat is reasonable. Six troops. Yeah, 6 troops. What does Mentat draw me? A liaison? Yeah, that would get me to 9. Let's do that. So it's going to be Hardy Warriors. 6 troops is not winning. Well, I do have the Sardaukar infantry and I have the war chest, so it might. It might. We'll see what these guys do. It's it would be a long shot, but there's a chance. You think Beast is haylining? Whoa. Okay. Okay, so that is out. Buys the flagship. Oh boy. There's a Hayliner for Beast. Yeah, okay. I could research station. Yeah, it's 10 points. Beast wins this. Maybe that's good enough. So I can take the point here or here, essentially. But this one is better because it keeps that one away from Leto. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I'm not going to get the Memo Quarters point, unfortunately. I mean, maybe if we go to another round. but we're not going to go to another round. It's going to depend a lot on what people have for endgame stuff here. Paul is at 9. Also, he has 6 cards in hand. He's probably going to get a Spice Must Flow. I have more spice than he does for a tiebreaker at the moment. Lito's the one with the Chalmurky, right? Yeah. Lito might win this conflict. With that flagship, he can throw in a lot more troops. So it's probably Lito for the win here. If I'm really lucky, maybe I get second place for the Star into Masters. Hey, Learn Junkie. Guten Tag to you. And there are a whole bunch of intrigue cards here. Could be combat intrigues. Could be endgame intrigues. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. Unfortunately, I was not able to trigger some of my endgame points there. Beast reveals for 6. Maybe he can take this. Maybe he can take this with intrigue cards. Let's see. I'll play this to beat Paul for last place if I have to. Maybe they tie? That would be incredible. I mean, I have to here, right? There's nothing I can do with this that's worth doing. I need to get the Spice Must Flow. Unfortunately, that's my only Spice Must Flow. Paul has reinforcements. Monkey unit, no value in research station. I really don't think there was any value in it because all I could do was miss Spice Must Flow. Right? I mean, I could... What's the best case scenario? Worst case scenario is I screw it up somehow. I end up drawing, you know, Guild Accord, Dagger, Spice Must Flow. Paul's at 14? Wow, I can't even beat him for last. That's a problem. Well, I guess maybe it's not. +4, yeah, no good. All right. So, looks like Lito's taking first. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Still a lot of intrigue cards to go. What does Beast have? Beast has a blackmail. Paul somehow did not get a Spice Must Flow, it seems like. How did that happen? Only revealed for 4. Hey, Huang55, how is Sylvain doing today? Pas mal, pas mal. Ça va bien, pis toi? Ça va bien avec toi? He says he's doing all right. He wonders how you're doing. All right, looks like Beast wins. There's a tiny chance that I get first place here. I don't know how this is going to end. There's got to be endgame intrigues. If Lito didn't have anything, yeah, okay, there's an endgame for Lito. So he wins the tiebreaker. He's going to get first, it looks like. Also has the Grand Conspiracy. Do I get second, though? Can I hold on for second place? Plans within plans for Beast. I don't think he has it. War Chest for nothing. Paul, nothing. Corner of the market, nothing. God, that sucks. Memo quarters, nothing. I had 3 endgame points that I didn't cash in. Leto takes it with the Chaumarchy. Okay, but this is maybe not the victory, but this is a victory. In fact, this is the ultimate victory, because what we needed to do was we needed to get first or second in order to get to Master. And my friends, let us watch. Let us watch and observe and contemplate. There it is. Now, come on, give me more. Give me more. We did it. You were here and you were part of this this achievement. Master rank achieved. You will now show up on the leaderboard along with other master players. Currently ranked 435 on the master leaderboards. I don't care. The point was just to get to master before the end of the season, and we have done it. So thank you for being here and being a part of that. That is awesome. Check this out. This icon is like a beaut. Cool little like animated stars. We got this little cool crest. Love it. Appreciate all the congrats from everybody. Auburn's, Nadir, Evadius, Michael Wolf, Pavel, aka Almighty, Dark Tolaris, Fluxabot, Hans Ginton, Sugarpova. Yeah, where's my green jacket? Learn Junkie with the Sylvain emotes. I told you we could get this done. They told me it couldn't be done. They said, yeah, there's not enough time. Oh, he's not good enough. Oh, he's going to come last again. That's what they said. We got it done. We did it on our own blood, sweat, and tears and hard work. And God damn it, we had the determination to get this done. Woo. Woo-wee.